So the last time I talked to you guys, I don't remember what cycle day it was. It was very early on. I think it was like right after my period. But, so my last period was August 11th to the 15th. Very light bleed. Like I didn't even know if I consider a period or spotting. But that was Provera induced. So my app told me I was supposed to ovulate around cycle day 10, which would have been the 20th of September. It is now, I tested. I think I got like a few like highs, like I had like a 4.9. You probably are not gonna be able to see this. Yeah, there you go. I had like a 4.9, a 5.7. Come on, focus. A 5.7. And then like a 4.7, but nothing that was like an actual peak. So last Friday I stopped testing. So I was like, you know what, like I'm not gonna ovulate. My last one that I got on the 4th was 0.14, which is like the teeniest little like blip of anything. So I stopped. I said, you know what, I'm done. I'm not gonna keep doing this. Like this is done. I'm probably not gonna ovulate. I don't ovulate on my own. I kind of like came to terms with it. And then this past weekend, like I've been cramping. Yesterday I was like really sick to my stomach and I didn't really eat anything weird. My stomach felt really weird, but I've been cramping like almost every single day. So I'm like, what the heck is going on? So today is the 8th of September. I was supposed to start my period today. And then the 11th, which would be this Friday, I would call them and be like, hey, I have to start my period. I would start Provera, be on that for 5 days. On the 3rd day of my period, I would start Clomid. I think that's what it is. I'm like really scattered right now. And then I would start Clomid and ovulate and then, you know, the rest. Well, every time I come up with a plan, my body's like, I don't like your plan. I'm gonna come up with another one. Because I just freaking ovulated on cycle day 29, like 15 days after I was supposed to ovulate. And like, this is the first positive, like actually positive I've ever gotten in my life. Like, I've been testing forever. I started in June and I've been testing every single day since June to see if maybe my body ovulates like a different time scale than what it's supposed to. So, because I wasn't having periods, so I could have ovulated and my mom got pregnant with me without having a period. So I wasn't like too worried about it and like, you know, whatever. Now I kind of want to go out and get like an expensive ovulation test. Just to like test it. I still have my pee here. I really just want to go get an expensive ovulation test. Because I don't want to not do Clomid if I didn't actually ovulate. You know, but like, so that's hard with getting pregnant. These little stupid strips, they're great, but you can't. These stupid strips are great, but I just want to know if I actually ovulated. Because again, with PCOS, you get false positives too, so I don't want this to be a false positive and waste the whole entire month of September. But then with Clomid, I could not ovulate too. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. So, let's see if you can get it. So the lighter line is the control line. That big, beefy, dark red line is a test line. Like, I've never even gotten a, but that's usually my control line is that dark. Like, that's what I'm like flipping out about. Like, I don't know what to do. Okay, so I did my second one, and that one's positive too. So, I don't know. Now I'm scared because now I'm like, it's actually a chance, and I don't want to actually get my hopes up. You know what I mean? I just FaceTimed my mom. I'm literally just gonna keep taking one like every freaking hour today. Oh, I did call my OB office because I'm supposed to start Clomid next week, and I'm supposed to call on Friday if I don't start my period this week to start Provera. So I called my OB and I'm like, hey, do they want to just do the progesterone level and the timing that they need to like make sure I did ovulate? So she's going to contact, I talked to the nurse obviously, and she's gonna contact the doctor and then call me back. But hello guys, so I guess I'll give you a little update when my, ooh, bright, focus, there we go. I guess I'll give you a little update when my test is waiting for the 5 minutes. So I think last time I talked to you was the day I got my positive. So I got my positive ovulation, or I peak, and then I tested like so much that day. You'll see when I show you this book. But that would have been cycle day 29, so I would have ovulated on cycle day 30, and then today is cycle day 31, or September 10th. So I called my OB because I was supposed to start Clomid today, not Clomid, Provera today if I didn't start my period. Didn't start my period, but I ovulated. So I called them. They said just take the progesterone lab work, get it done. I think it was like 10 days or something like that, 10, I don't know, next week sometime. So I'll do that, make sure and see if I actually ovulated or not, and then we'll go from there. But my battery's dying. So these were my tests. You can kind of see how dark they were. And then these are the tests of last night and yesterday. And then, so it didn't drop yesterday even. I was still getting highs until like over 24 hours afterwards. And then like this is my test today. I can focus on it. There we go. That's my test from this morning, which was earlier than like you're supposed to, so. And then this one looks like it's gonna be low too. That's kind of where we're at right now, just playing the waiting game. Today is 1 DPO, and my husband had to travel today. So I have to do this waiting game this weekend by myself. He'll be gone. He'll be coming back Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, just waiting now. I'll fill you in. I don't know if I believe if I actually ovulated or not, or if it was just a surge and no egg was released. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up. But symptoms, I've had horrible cramps all week long. Nipple soreness, mood swings. That's about it. Yeah, so I guess I'll fill you in when I know something.